Do all kinds of diseases come when people get old? Reminder: keep up with 3 kinds of nutrition, or help you strengthen your physique and stay away from diseases. Hello everyone, welcome to today's health channel. Today we are going to talk about a topic that everyone is very concerned about: what should we do when people get old and are prone to illness? We all know that with the increase of age, the various organs of the body will gradually degenerate and the immunity will also decline. As a result, the elderly often encounter various health problems, such as cardiovascular and cerebrovascular diseases, decreased vision, osteoporosis, etc. However, today I want to tell you that you don't have to rely on expensive health products. Some things can effectively improve our health through simple dietary adjustments. Today, we are going to talk about strengthening our physique and reducing the occurrence of diseases by taking in 3 key nutrients, helping us to spend a healthier and more fulfilling old age. Does it sound simple? Indeed, many people have overlooked the fact that most of the nutrients our body needs can actually be obtained through natural foods. Today, I will share with you these key nutrients and their food sources to help you make good nutritional supplements in your daily life. 1.3 Key nutrients and recommended foods. 1. High-quality protein helps strengthen muscles and improve immunity. As we age, our muscles gradually lose and our body's recovery ability becomes poor. You may find that as you get older, you recover slower after exercise than when you were young, and injuries are more likely to come. This problem is actually largely related to protein intake. We know that protein is an important element that makes up our muscles, organs, and immune cells. Without enough protein, our muscles will atrophy and the immune system will not function effectively. So, how much protein should we consume every day? Generally speaking, the daily protein intake of the elderly should reach about 60 grams. Many people think that protein can only be obtained from meat, but in fact there are many sources of protein, and you don't have to eat a lot of meat. Recommended foods for high-quality protein. Animal protein, eggs, fish, chicken, beef. Beef can be eaten in moderation. Try not to eat too much red meat. Plant protein, tofu, soy milk, soy products. Soy products are a good choice, especially for people who don't like to eat meat. Dairy products, milk, yogurt. Lactose-tolerant people can choose yogurt, which can not only supplement protein but also benefit intestinal health. In daily life, we can flexibly choose the source of protein according to our taste. If you are a vegetarian, you can completely meet your needs with soy products and dairy products. 2. Antioxidant vitamins slow down aging, protect cardiovascular and vision. The most common health problem for the elderly is the impact of aging, such as sagging skin, decreased vision, memory loss, etc. These problems are actually related to the increase of free radicals. Free radicals are harmful substances in the body. They will accelerate the aging process, damages cells, and causes our organs to age. So how to deal with this problem? Antioxidant vitamins are our very effective weapons. They can remove free radicals, slow down aging, and protect our bodies. Antioxidant vitamins mainly include vitamin C, vitamin E, and beta-carotene. These antioxidant vitamins can not only help us delay aging, but also reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease and protect vision. Studies have shown that an appropriate amount of antioxidant vitamins can effectively reduce the incidence of heart disease and stroke, and is also helpful for maintaining vision. Antioxidant vitamin recommended foods. Vitamin C, oranges, kiwis, tomatoes, green peppers, etc. These are foods rich in vitamin C, which can enhance immunity and help remove free radicals in the body. Vitamin E, walnuts, almonds, melon seeds, etc. You can eat some nuts every day, which is beneficial for anti-aging and protecting blood vessels. Beta-carotene, carrots, pumpkins, sweet potatoes, spinach, etc. They are rich in beta-carotene, which is particularly important for vision protection. In fact, Maintaining a healthy eating habit and reasonably matching these antioxidant foods can completely keep us young and energetic, slowing down the aging process, and avoid some common chronic diseases. 3. Dietary fiber. Promote intestinal health and prevent constipation. With the increase of age, many elderly people are prone to intestinal problems, the most common of which is constipation. Constipation not only makes people feel uncomfortable, but may also cause more serious health problems, such as intestinal flora imbalance, blood sugar fluctuations, and accumulation of toxins in the body. Therefore, it is very important to ensure that there is enough dietary fiber in the diet. Dietary fiber can effectively promote intestinal peristalsis, help us defecate, prevent constipation and bloating, and regulate blood sugar and lower cholesterol. A proper amount of dietary fiber every day can not only keep the intestines healthy, but also makes you feel relaxed and comfortable. Recommended foods for dietary fiber: coarse grains, corn, oats, millet, red beans, mung beans, etc. Coarse grains are rich in dietary fiber and are very beneficial to the intestines. Vegetables: celery, bitter melon, lettuce, amaranth, etc. These vegetables not only provide dietary fiber, but also many other nutrients to help the body detoxify. Fruits: apples, bananas, dragon fruit, pears, etc. These fruits are rich in dietary fiber and rich in vitamins, which helps us improve our immunity. In the daily diet, pay attention to adding these high-fiber foods, which can not only help digestion, but also promote intestinal health. 2. Example of one-day nutrition matching. Next, I will provide you with an example of one-day nutrition matching, and you can adjust your diet according to this example. Through reasonable matching, we can ensure that we take in enough nutrition every day to achieve the purpose of strengthening our physical fitness and preventing diseases. Through this simple diet matching, we can ensure that we get balanced nutrition in all aspects to achieve the purpose of strengthening our physical fitness, anti-aging, and preventing diseases. 3. Summary. Today, we shared 3 nutrients that are particularly important for the elderly: high-quality protein, antioxidant vitamins, and dietary fiber. By taking these key nutrients, we can greatly improve our physical condition, strengthen our physical fitness, and prevent common elderly diseases. If you want to stay healthy in old age and avoid various physical discomforts, you should start paying attention to the intake of these 3 nutrients from now on, with a balanced diet and maintaining good living habits. Remember, health is not achieved overnight, but the result of long-term accumulation. Your small changes every day will eventually bring huge rewards in the days to come. So, no matter how old you are now, it is not too late. The key is to start today and maintain good eating habits. If you can incorporate these foods and nutrients into your daily diet and stick to it for a long time, you will find that your body becomes more energetic and full of energy. And even daily minor illnesses and pains are not easy to find you. In our daily lives, there are many seemingly ordinary but very important foods that can provide us with the nutrients we need. As long as we match them reasonably and eat scientifically, everyone can have a healthy body and enjoy a good old age. 4. How to start implementing these dietary suggestions. You may ask, where do I start? Do I have to change my lifestyle? In fact, don't worry. You don't need to make drastic changes at the beginning. You can start with the following small steps. Adjust breakfast first. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, which can provide you with energy for the day. So don't ignore it. You can try to pair a boiled egg, some whole grain porridge, a glass of milk or soy milk, and a piece of fruit every day. In this way, you can ensure that you get high-quality protein and dietary fiber, laying a solid foundation for a day's activities. Increase the intake of nuts and fruits. Nuts and fruits are good antioxidant foods, rich in vitamin E, vitamin C, and dietary fiber. Eating a handful of nuts every day, such as walnuts, almonds, and an orange, can not only improve immunity, but also keep the skin young. Choose light, low-fat foods for lunch and dinner. Try to avoid high-fat and high-sugar foods, and choose low-fat foods such as whole grain rice, steamed fish, and vegetables. This not only helps control weight, but also reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease. Drink water and maintain moderate exercise, in addition to diet. Water supplementation is also very important, especially for the elderly, to drink more water to help the body excrete toxins. In addition, moderate exercise is also a necessary condition for staying healthy. Even a half-hour walk every day can effectively improve blood circulation and enhance physical strength. FAQs. Many people have questions, such as, do I need to take extra health supplements to supplement these nutrients? What if I don't like to eat certain foods? These questions are actually very common. Let's answer them one by one. 1. Do you need additional health supplements? In fact, most people don't need to rely on expensive health supplements. Through a reasonable diet, we can fully meet the body's nutritional needs. Food is the best health product. It is natural, healthy, and far better for the body than chemically synthesized supplements. Of course, if you have special health needs or your doctor recommends the use of supplements, then consider it. 2. What if I don't like to eat certain foods? No problem, we can adjust according to personal taste. For example, if you don't like tofu, you can replace it with other soy products, or add some fish and lean meat. If you don't like certain vegetables, you can try other types of vegetables. As long as you ensure that your diet is diversified, the nutrition can be fully covered. 3. Are there any side effects of dietary fiber intake? Dietary fiber is a natural food ingredient that is very beneficial to the intestines. If you don't usually consume enough dietary fiber and suddenly increase your intake in large quantities, you may experience slight bloating or discomfort. Therefore, when increasing dietary fiber, it is recommended to gradually transition and avoid excessive intake. Summary and final suggestions. Today, we have explained in detail the 3 key nutrients that the elderly need to pay attention to in their health: high-quality protein, antioxidant vitamins, and dietary fiber, and recommended some common food sources for everyone. By properly matching these foods, you can completely improve your physical fitness, enhance your immunity, and stay away from many common health problems. The most important point is that health is a long-term investment. Start paying attention to these nutrients now and change your diet structure appropriately. You will thank yourself for your choices in the future. Even as we get older, as long as we keep healthy with our hearts, we can still enjoy a vibrant old age. Remember, maintain good eating habits, increased nutrient intake, maintain a positive and optimistic attitude, and exercise properly, and your body will definitely get better and better. If you like today's content, you might as well forward it to your relatives and friends around you and share these health tips with everyone. Let's start from today and move towards the goal of health, and give ourselves and our families a better quality of life. The above is today's content. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or want to know more about health-related knowledge, please leave a message in the comment area. And see you next time. Stay healthy and be a happy old man.